Hello everyone and welcome back to TWIG, or This Week in Gaming. I am your host, Josh B with McQueen Gaming, and today we're covering all of the gaming news that happened this week, the week of November 13th. This week we got some policy updates coming from Epic for Fortnite. Ark Survival Ascended is delayed yet again for Xbox. Tekken 8's new and final character was revealed. Rocket League's newest DLC, and we'll end off with some news from Final Fantasy. Let's jump right into it. Starting off this week, Fortnite updated not only its maps and weapons, but also some new rules and policies that has players very upset. The issues that people are facing are that they have added in some changes to how created content works or how the islands work. Each island will now have age ratings that will limit which skins you can use on those islands. This is clearly an attempt by Epic at making the island's content more E-rated than the game's normal T-rated content. With this, players are outraged that it seems like their skins that they have purchased are now utterly useless in these creator islands and in some of those modes. Along with this, Epic is now adding new voice chat rules to help protect any of their younger player base. This new voice chat system will constantly have a clip of the last 5 minutes of voice chat so that it can be saved and used when a report is made against a player. Anyone under the age of 18 can't actually touch or turn this feature off, and those who are over 18 can freely adjust its settings however they'd like. We're curious if these changes will make the game more child-friendly or just continue to make their current players angry. Speaking of angry, Ark Survival Ascended has been delayed yet again for Xbox. This is now the second time that it has been delayed. However, this time they are saying it's due to the Xbox's certification system and nothing to do with the performance of the game itself. They said that they are currently working with Xbox to fix this issue and are hopeful to get the game out soon. We just hope that it launches in a much better state than the PC version did, along with the PS5 version still being slated to come out this November. Tekken 8 has announced the final new character to be added to the roster. Reina will be the final character added to the game prior to launch and seems to be the most mysterious yet. She appears to be a more acrobatic version of Heihachi, who is now confirmed dead. We don't know if she was maybe his student or maybe just a lost or unknown child, but she definitely looks at the very least like a spiritual successor. Reina is set to be the main villain of the story mode and is one of the 4 brand new characters in the game. We can't wait to see how good she is when the game fully releases early next year. And now for a quick Rocket League update that we actually missed last week. Rocket League has added a new DLC into the game, that being the famous Pixar character Lightning McQueen. Along with him being added, he also will sport 2 other skins based on his normal iconic look, those being the classic hot rod look, and the blue version of the base skin sporting the Dynaco logo to match your team's colors. Along with this, they have added a bunch of Cars cosmetics, such as Rusty's, Dynaco, and Cruisin' decals, Lightyear Racing, Dynaco, and the White Wall wheels, Lightning McQueen player banner, the Life is a Highway player theme, and of course, a goal explosion that will have you saying, "Ka-chow!" All of these are now able to be purchased for 2,500 credits. We're glad to see that after 8+ years, this game is still going strong and getting all sorts of new crossover content, and we can't wait to see what comes next for Rocket League. Call of Duty just posted a community newsletter that covers some of what is to come for Season 1 of Modern Warfare 3. 4 new maps are coming to multiplayer, those being Meet, Greece, Rio, and Training Facility, all shown here. All we get to see are these screenshots of the maps, so it's kind of hard to tell the layout of most of them, maybe besides Training Facility, which looks like it could hold up against Shipment and Shoot House with its seemingly super small size. This newsletter also gave us intel about what is coming for the Zombies mode. New chaotic challenges will be added into the Zombies mode titled as Dark Ether Rifts, which will bring a new endgame experience for those who have already completed the seasonal missions. They also showed an image of a modified VR-11, which was the wonder weapon on Black Ops 1's map Call of the Dead. It's noted that it will transform all enemies, zombies or humans, and turn them into loyal allies. Along with this, they also teased some changes coming to Warzone, with the map Urzikstan finally being added, as well as teasing some gameplay updates, new horizontal ziplines, and a drivable train. We're excited to get our hands on the new maps and modes for both zombies and multiplayer, and what surprises still lie ahead when we get full intel on what's to come with this massive Season 1 update. And lastly for this week, we got an update on the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The first part of this update was a story recap of the previous game from Red 9's perspective. Following that, they gave us some explanations and some screenshots on returning areas coming to the game. One of the ones that they did go a bit deeper dive on was Calm, the Mithril Mines. This mine was once the source of Mithril for all, but has been limited in usage after Shinra's new operations. Calm is a city that has power due to pipelines from Midgar. This walled town will be just one of many new areas you can explore and meet new and old characters. Along with all of this, they have also confirmed that both the fast-paced active and the slower-paced classic combat modes are returning. So whether you would like a more action fast-paced game or a more turn-based style experience, you have the power to choose. And that will be it for this week in gaming. Please make sure to check out all of our other videos and subscribe for more content coming in the future of all things gaming. This has been Josh B from MER Gaming, and we will see you next week for another episode of This Week in Gaming.